All right, up next we have Leo rising and sun. This new moon in Sagittarius is happening in your fifth house, and it's trying to open up for you guys some maybe a little bit more of dedication or consistency or development of something that feels significant to you emotionally and that feels like it warms your heart and might even be connected to kind of your purpose. So the fifth house is the house of dating, it's the house of children, it's the house of hobbies, of personal gifts and exploring those. So you might find that this area of your life needs a little bit more skill development or attention or tweaking with this Eight of Pentacles. So let's say you want to become a musician, for example. With this Eight of Pentacles, this is you working on that skill and putting maybe more consistent effort into it. Let's say that you are single and you want to start dating again. Maybe you work on your skills in relationships by going on dates and practicing and refining what you're looking for, and maybe undoing or redoing things in relationships that we're not really getting you the results that you're looking for. So this feels like an experimental type of energy where you're trying things out, you're testing things, you're refining and mastering this area of your life. This could be your relationship with your children. Maybe the way that you've been parenting your children undergoes some refinement and transformation because you're realizing that if you do things this way, you get this outcome. What if you tweaked it a little bit? What if you want a different outcome? So this is the area of your life getting a fundamental shift with this new moon. And with the quincunx, this new moon making an exact quincunx to Uranus in the 10th house, there could be some changes to a couple of things. There could be some changes with authority figures, with hierarchical structures like a government or an entity or a business, or with your own career and your goals. Those areas could be a little bit tumultuous or chaotic or have changes happening in them. And they might need to be kind of like pushed through. I feel like there's something here in regards to expectations and conformity and sticking to things being a certain way that could get in the way of you refining and transforming and mastering some fifth house matter that brings you joy. So let's say, for example, you're a parent and you want to parent your child differently. You want to refine that. There might be like societal expectations from authorities or from people out there in the world, the public, that look down on this new type of parenting or doing things that are so outside of the box. And so it's almost like you having to challenge either societies or your own like preconceived notions about how things should be done. This could be coming in from bosses, from parents, and they could be telling you, do it this way or whatever. But it feels like there is an influence of expectations and things that are already happening in your life, in your career, or things that are already established in society, in the world, or relationships with those hierarchical figures. And there's a pressure from these areas of your life to conform or to not make certain changes or to not take certain leaps and steps forward. And that is what you're going to have to persevere and push through rather than allowing others or career expectations or whatever to get in the way of your own personal expression and of what you feel is authentic to who you are. And with the Sun card, I really feel like you're coming more into a state of clarity and optimism and positivity as you follow how you want to express your gifts, but you have to remain strong. The Strength card is here trying to tell you like, don't give up, hold on, persevere. Don't let the challenges from the outside world or even from what is traditionally known to be the path forward, don't let those things get in your way, because I really feel like this is a time of true self-expression, authentic self-expression in whatever area of life this pertains to for you. And that has to come from within, even if it totally contrasts and opposes what other people think is best. This moon is also making a square to Neptune in the 8th house. So there could be also your own fears and insecurities that get in the way that undermine you. So you just want to be really aware of like your desire for support from other people. I think that's one of the things that I would say. Be aware of your own fears and limitations that could kind of come and creep in and distort your own confidence in yourself. Your nightmares might show you where some of those fears lie if you do have nightmares. This is a time to transmute any energy that's getting in your own heart as a result of other people's opinions or the standard of society. It could kind of sway you inside, and this is a chance to clear that up and heal that. And with this new moon trine the north node of the 9th house, to reinstate faith and belief in yourself, in your skills, and your desires, and your abilities to move forward in the way that you want to move forward in your life. I'm also getting some pretty strong energy around communication and relationships, because I rolled the dice and I got Gemini, Mercury in the 7th house. This is all very, again, social energy. And I think that's because you're transiting Mercury's in their 6th house, it's sextiling Venus in the 4th, and trining Jupiter in the 10th. These are all very social planets making aspects to each other. So you might be receiving, like, you might be having important conversations with family, or you might be making work decisions, or you might be just having, realizations about things that you want, and you're talking to people about it. And all of this could influence you. So we want to be adaptable, and we want to take in people's advice and consider it against our own desires and our own moral code and what we want. And if not, if there's something that we don't want, we throw it out. We don't just take it as fact, and we don't feel bad if we don't fall in line with what other people say or do typically. So that's the advice here, is to really honor your North Star, but be open to adapting and changing and moving based off of these social influences or conversations or realizations if it resonates with you, if it connects with you, and if it can help you. But if it's going against your nature, do not do that. So I'm really feeling like, yeah, you guys are, again, you're developing mastery over some area of your life, and no one else can tell you how to become a master. Only you can tell yourself how that's done. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Leo. I wanted to let you know that I'm doing an interview for healers. So if you are a psychic, if you are a massage therapist, Reiki, if you do actual therapy, whatever, if you're doing any healing with the mind or the body, I would like to interview you to see how we can use astrology, if you're interested in astrology, to see how we can use astrology to help your clients. And it's just an interview, not a sales call, but I will be giving you a 2024 forecast personalized to you as exchange or gift for your hour. So I appreciate you. If you're interested in that, you can hit me up at contact@willisbloom.com and type in healer interview at the top of the email. I hope to see you guys there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and have a beautiful day. Bye.